Hi everyone, you're looking at a tutorial on how to create your Niftron account and acquire your verify certifications. To begin, you're going to have to create a account. So let's go into registration. And if you are to acquire any certification, you're going to have to create a collector's account. The link will be provided in the description for this web application. And when it comes to picking your privacy levels, it's totally up to you. However, let me give you a heads up. The low privacy means you're going to have a email username being called alias in this case, and you will be able to recover your password in multiple different ways. And furthermore, if you go on to medium privacy level, you'll be given only an alias and no email or any other personal information will be taken from you. And using this alias, you can recover your password up to a certain extent using the credentials given to you. The credentials are going to be the blockchain credentials. It will be a public and a private key, and each type of user will have to export these credentials, and it's compulsory. And finally, we have the high privacy users. These users will only have to provide an alias, and that will be used to identify their account or their profile. And furthermore, they are also given a key pair, and if they lose this key pair, private and the public key, they will never be able to access this account again. So moving forward, let's choose low privacy. Using low privacy, you can create an account and provide an alias. You can have an email. Provide your password. And finally, you can have a recovery email. Alright. So let's go ahead and register. So while it's registering, we can have a look at the current status of the registration. These could be few blockchain jargon you might not understand at the moment. However, it's about a transaction happening in the blockchain and your account being created. And furthermore, once the registration is done, the users will be redirected to the blockchain account page. This page provides them with their blockchain credentials, and it's a must that they export this file and store it in a secure location. They can also directly copy the public and the private key if needed. And finally, once they export the file, they'll be given the ability to proceed. After registration, they'll be redirected to a vault, and currently you can see there aren't any certifications or any other items that can be created through Niftron in the vault. And as Verify states, you will have to check your inbox for details. Moving into the inbox, you can see currently there aren't any certifications, but once the creator credits them, they will be able to view the certification over here. So when a student receives certification, it will be within the inbox, and they can accept or reject such a request. So once the student accepts it, every person has to provide their secret key, or in this case the password, because you're a low privacy user. So once the password is provided and you're confirming that you're going to receive the certificate, you're accepting it basically. And before the certificate comes into your inbox, it goes through multiple phases of verification or approvals through other organizations and parties. So as you can see, your token has been accepted, and finally you can see the certificate is present in your vault. And furthermore, you'll be able to share your certification with others on social media. And let's take LinkedIn for instance. So you can share it as a post. Thank you. Powered by Niftron.